Okay, hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna start shortly, just 2 more minutes, and we'll get ready with it. Firstly, I'm gonna show you guys. Basically, I'm gonna do a weekly update, and then I'm gonna jump straight into the test server where I'll test Dragon Golem, Master Genie, and stuff like that. Hope you guys all had a great weekend and are ready to, well, join me in this test. During the test, I'll do a couple breaks. During the breaks, we'll do Q&A quiz where there will be a chance to win 500 diamonds, which will be sent through an in-game mail by developers by Friday. Okay, let's jump into the game. First, we're gonna go through what's happening in the game this week. So let's go through schedule quickly. So this week is going to be Tower Week, and this is something that all the Astrals were waiting for. I've been waiting for that like a whole month. As you can see, I've got 99,000 diamonds. I'm ready for that Dragon Golem. Okay, but first things first. So we've got Alchemy reward. Make sure you guys do all these missions. Okay. You're gonna collect Alchemy Runstone, which you can redeem over here. The thing I'm redeeming for is, since I got 5-star Awakened Naga, 5-star Awakened Titan, and all of them at 6-star, I'm gonna skip these shots. I'm gonna go for random SSI unit. As you can see, I almost have enough for 2. So this is my goal this week. Unit experience when purchasing from trading post. This is what I do. Whenever it's double, I spend 10 diamonds on it to get some extra experience, and you will produce some more dice by buying Genie Soul Shots. Hi guys, yeah. So faction packs, make sure you grab them. There's one for 1 diamond, I believe, and also Elf Mysterious Gift. Make sure you get it, guys. There's a chance to get 888 diamonds. Special artifact. This time around we got Dragon King component chest. I never buy these artifacts, they cost quite a lot. They're better deals in the game. Then we got training celebration, so the Barrack recruitment +3. I always like these events because I'm trying to get all of these RSR and SR plus units to 6-star and quite high in the Awakened. Campaign celebration, it's pretty bad. But on Wednesday is where the fun happens. We got Dragon Golem released, and Dragon Golem is a unit that basically broke the test server for me. I can't do practice battle, guys, on test server because of that unit. There was a bug, and I'm gonna show you it on the test server. Hi Phil, welcome all. So we got a recruitment reward as well. So this is going to be my new border. Okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get him to 6-star. Login reward, some free giant shots, single purchase, typical every week's Holy Emblem. Holy Emblem redemption. You can get Path of Assassin if you got these emblem tickets. Exclusive redemption. So you got Naga Sword and stuff like that. I'm gonna say his test server got fixed, so why is yours still broken? Mine is broken because I received 2 different Dragon Golems, and I'm gonna show you guys that once we finish all these things. Okay, so we got Barrack resources for purchase. I never buy any of this stuff. If you watch my streams, you know I don't recommend buying any of that, except for purple artifact special offer if you want to do 1 purchase per day. This is something that's quite nice to get this mirror and stuff like that. Okay, so you got Master of Exploration, 3 pikes whenever you move. Seafaring, okay, this is well like extra resources from shipyard because you're gonna speed it up. Some level sulfur, mercury, and ore, which is quite nice, and I believe this is what should be happening whenever they release a new unit, so you can get it to orange +4 quite quickly. And we got rare unit soulstones on sale for limited time. Remember to get some, guys. This is Genie, okay? On top of GD shards, you also get diamonds, so this is a good value, guys. This is going to be a good value item. Shame we can't buy the Master Genie with pearls. We will be able to buy it, guys. probably on the next chance of spending pearls, because I bought the pearls on a test server. So yeah, we won't be able to see Dragon Test. I hope it gets fixed. We won't be able to see them on a free practice, but I'm gonna have help from Sven and Good Luck. They set up the defense on their teams, and I'll play against them in a friendly match, guys. So you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see Dragon Golem, not the way I would like to do it, okay? But I'll manage to show you that, guys, okay? So this is basically what's happening this week. As you can see, I got 1,100 diamonds now. You just saw me getting that, guys. 100,000 diamonds. Okay, when Medusa awakened, the dungeon people had to wait a ridiculous amount of time until the Pearl event reoccurred. Yeah, basically this is what has to happen. So you'll have to wait at least till the Pearl event appears, but it's at least once a month. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. This is how they do the things. Okay, so this is my setup at the moment. What I'm focusing on defensive emblems. Currently I want to get this Dragon Golem with Gear of Time, so this is what I'm spending my resources on in the emblem shop. Obviously unit wise, I almost got all the units at 6-star now. I'm getting these SI units using the Gorax resources. I'm not spending any money on them. Slowly getting them to 6-star. So my Paladin, this is the thing that I still need to work on. My Paladin is not 6-star yet. I'm working on him. He's almost there. Next month when we get new Horn events, I'll be very close to getting it to 6-star. However, as you saw, I got couple shards that I can use now. Okay, I'm only missing 3 for a second pull, but let's go. Maybe I'll get Paladin and I'll be very happy. Okay, Behemoth, it's not bad. It's not bad for me because my Behemoth is really weak. Okay, it's only 4-star, so getting him to 5-star now is a really good thing. Okay, I might run Troll in the future. I don't like the gameplay of Kilgore and Troll, but I might get it. So this is it. This is my main account. I'm gonna move to the test server now. So we'll see how the test server is. Okay, so just 1 second, guys. Let me change the accounts. Hadris, I don't have red units yet. I'll get them at 107 level, I believe. I didn't want to spend any resources on the units that I don't need. Okay, so I'm loading into the test server as we speak, and I'm gonna show you guys first why I can't test the practice battle. Okay, and it really makes me sad because it's gonna lock me out for a while. Okay, so this is the test server, guys. So if I go to the training ground and I press on a free practice, this is what happens. It's getting stuck, it doesn't move. You see that? The first red unit that I got is only an Iron Golem in my main team, and also Seer. So I got Seer to 6-star, to red, and awaken his skill. And as you can see here, Dragon Golem shows here, okay? But the thing that bugged the test server for me and a lot of other guys is we received 2 Dragon Golems. As you can see, I received a 1-star Dragon Golem, which should never happen, as SSI units, well, and ultra rare units and so on, require to be at least 3 stars. So this is what bugged me, okay? Because I put that unit in the training ground and it got frozen. But this is what we're gonna test today, guys, okay? Okay, so this is what we will be testing, and as you can see, I've prepared that ahead. Obviously, I didn't do any of that because quite a lot of people want to what balloon? That balloon, right? So this is like a welcome back event. If you've been offline, as you can see, I've been offline for 366 days. You're gonna have some free rewards, but it's quite bugged. You're gonna see it whenever you okay, and I think yeah, it just bugged the game. So let me reload. Let me quickly log back into the game. As you can see, there's quite a lot bugs on the test server. Yeah, no problem, Joshua. Hi guys. So yeah, so yeah, that bugged out. No bad. Okay, so hopefully it didn't do any damage. Okay, so yeah, keep in mind, guys, I won't be able to test it the way I usually test it through practice ground. Sadly, okay, I'll only be able to do it through friendly battles, and I believe Sven and some others will try to help me. Yeah, so they set up few defenses here. Okay, so this is Sven, so he set up a Dragon Mutare team, and I also got an Astral team here. Obviously, it's not the okay, it's not bad, okay, but it's not the setup. I'm gonna play against Tatiana, who runs Cove, so that's good. We'll see how strong Cove is, and also I got Godlad's Kilgore withdrawal here, so we'll have a chance to test against it. Okay, and a few other people are over there. Okay, so guys, what I'm gonna do first is this is the formation I'll be using. Okay, so it's a 3-star Dragon Golem, and I'm gonna test him against all of these. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me, and always please do that because I'm still playing on one screen. Okay, so let me repeat. Okay, so thanks to the guys from the test server, I'll be able to play against Dragon Mutare. This is the team we'll be playing against. I'll be able to play against Cove, and this is quite a high power team, guys. Keep that in mind. Okay, this team is probably has more power than me. Yeah, still no second, and I'm gonna play against Godlad's Kilgore withdrawal. So basically, we're gonna play against the meta. So everything will be able to try. However, it's not gonna be the way I would like to try it, because I would like to show you guys the different mechanism that Dragon Golem is doing. Okay, and I got quite interesting points. Yeah, no Inferno at the moment. Karst, I'll ask if any of the mods is online to change his defense, and we're gonna test against that. Okay, it will be much easier if I could access that, guys, but sadly I can't. You see, the game is freezing. So further ado, let's move. Okay, so let's play. This is the formation I'll be using. Obviously, you didn't see that, guys. Okay, but this is what I'll be using. I have Awakened Genie. However, I'm not gonna run Genie first. Okay. What I want to do is, before I test Genie, I'm gonna do the team that I will run myself. Okay. So this is the team that I'm gonna run on the live server, guys. I'm gonna swap in Genie in a second, but first let's go through Dragon Golem. Okay, so the Dragon Golem I'll be using, I'm gonna put emblems on. Just gear of times. I'm not gonna waste time on these stats, because what we want to do is we want to see that in action. Okay, I want him to be a little bit beefy. As I'm gonna be playing against top players, I think it's good time to put some emblems on my other units. Most of the time, these units don't even have emblems on. Okay, as you can see, my Naga had no emblems, so let's just put some emblems on quickly to make it a fair environment. Okay, let's replace them with just +1. I don't want to make my team too strong. I'm gonna run this fight without any artifacts as well. Okay, so sorry guys, I wasn't looking at the chat. Okay, Master Genie, yeah. So basically, let's go through the skills first. Obviously, everyone read them, but just for the guys that never had the chance to see the skills. So Pulse Vertigo is an ultimate skill. It triggers the Dragon Golem casts a Pulse Vertigo every 15 seconds, causing 55% damage to all hostile melee units, while applying a 2-second stun and 5-second paralysis. Okay, so all melee units are offensive units, charger units, and defensive units. So keep that in mind, guys, okay? So he's applying a 2-second stun every 15 seconds, and this paralyzes, which decreases crit damage by 50%, attack speed by 20, and dodge by 200. That's big, okay? This is quite huge debuff, and you're gonna see that in action, how it plays out. It really makes chargers' life difficult. So we got Iron Building. So Dragon Golem HP is increased by 55%, tenacity increased by 210, this is huge, and unit damage reduction increased by 16. So these two stats really make him tanky. Increase unit damage by 100% when fighting against dungeon units. At the beginning of the battle, Dragon Golem generates an what? Okay, so the description is gone. Joshua, I'm gonna show you that in a second. We're gonna see that in action. Allied, so Iron Building, all allied non-dungeon units damage reduction increases by 3.2% per second, and that is increased by 3.2 per second, that lasting for 8 seconds. So a huge defensive buff. The bonus works throughout the entire battle. During the first 4 seconds of Iron Building, all allied non-defensive units cannot move. So that means Naga and Angel can move when this happens. So this is another fun interaction that I would like to test on a free practice, but it's gonna be hard to see it during the battle. So his Magic and Awakening. Magic Awakening is a specialty of tower faction units. So keep that guys in mind, because some people here don't play tower, okay? And I know they want to see Dragon Golem in different formations like Gem and stuff like that, so I might be able to do it as well. So when awakened by a friendly hero support spell, it triggers Magic Storm to silence hostile units within range for 2 seconds, so I wonder how big the range is, and paralyze them for 5 seconds. At the same time, it increases its own defense, death by 15%, and unit damage reduction by 10%, so he's getting stronger. Well, his defensive stats are going up, so he is going to last longer. Effective throughout the battle, up to 3 stacks. The Dragon Golem awakens itself once every 25 seconds. Okay, so basically he can awaken himself, but you want as much support spells, and this is why Asphalt is so good. Silence, units cannot cast spell. Now, we got a Magic Recast, that's his third passive skill. And when at 30% and 20% of its HP remains, the Dragon Golem will create a Repair Force battlefield lasting for 4 seconds. During the repair, damage taken by the Dragon Golem will be converted into HP regeneration. So the more damage he takes, the more HP regeneration he's gonna hit. When the Dragon Golem is down, the leaked time energy causes damage equal to 30% of max HP to hostile units within a large range. So 30% max HP, guys, this is huge, okay? This is like basically 1/3 of HP of an enemy, and I want to see how it works. And inflicts on targets for 5 seconds. Doesn't say what he inflicts, so this is the problem with descriptions, okay, on the tester. Yeah, even at 3 stars, I believe he is going to be quite okay. Now, this is why people are using him in China, okay guys? He's probably like the best tank in China in the current meta, and everyone's using him. Now, let's go and see the domain called Wheel of Time. Dragon Golem units damage reduction increases by 7% and tenacity increases by 120 when 3 tower units are deployed. In Astral formation, you always have 3 units, tower units. In other formation, you don't. So if you use Dragon Golem in different formation and don't bring any tower units, you'll lose a little bit of defensive stats. However, he's still going to be useful. When Dragon Golem triggers Magic Awakening, it can reveal a time domain. Okay, so every time he triggers Magic Awakening. Okay, so if you have a hero with a lot of supportive spells, you will be casting that quite a lot, but we'll see that in game. Okay, the cooldown is 30 seconds. It tells later. It can reveal a time domain that expands as the skill levels up. The domain exists for 15 seconds. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Basically, there is like 15 seconds downtime, because you should always be casting supportive spells. So there's only 15 seconds downtime. Time domain. All allied non-dungeon units death increased by 8%, attack speed by 8%, bonus for tower units doubles. Okay, so that's very good. Decreases all hostile units damage reduction by 8%, so not only buffs but debuffs. Paralyzed units receive double the effect, and he paralyzed them quite often. When the domain exists, allied heroes restore 2 extra mana every second. This is very good, guys. Tower units are able to trigger Magic Awakening once every 5 seconds. So not only that, your Giant, Naga, even Genie will proc a lot of Magic Awakening, and that's great. Time Domain causes a time turbulence, stunning 2 random hostile units per second for 1 second. Okay, so the domain exists for 15 seconds, guys, and it stuns 2 random hostile units per second for 1 second. So basically, for the 15 seconds, you're stunning 2 random hostile units. That is great crowd control. Obviously, I'm not gonna check that. Okay, so the talents are at 14,000. I don't want to go any higher than that. And the reason I'm using Gear of Time is because of this magic recast. Okay, and also I believe this is the best emblem for units that have huge HP pools. Okay, so let's try him at 3 stars. Let's play against my friends. Okay, so let's play against Dragon Mutara first. Now, before we do that, obviously I need to show you guys what we'll be using. Okay, I don't want to use strong artifact set because I will win that. Okay, so let's do that. Artifact group 3. We're gonna use Eagle Vision. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, so no more than that. Okay, I can't use that. We're gonna use Frozen World. Okay, this is what we'll use. Sadly, all the other artifacts will make this just too easy. I can't even upgrade that to level 2, sadly. Okay, so artifact set is done. I'm not gonna use any machines as well, because these machines are maxed out. Okay, it all depends what he's using. Okay, so this is the team he's using. I'm gonna put, don't know why I have that. Okay, so let's go for Astral. Obviously, I'm gonna take off, well, I'm gonna keep the healing machine only. Okay, this is it. Let's do the formation that I would use. Okay, so obviously you want enemy charges to hit him. So as I said, this is the formation I'll be using. So let's try with that. Then I'm gonna put Genie, but before I put Genie, I want to go through her skills as well, so we can see what awakenings that do for her. Okay, so no artifacts, basic roster group, and obviously Ocean Fury and that. Okay, so this is at 3-star. Okay, let's try it. So there's a 5 million power difference. Okay, let's slow down. Obviously he has no domain and I was looking forward to it. So everything is dying, guys, but keep in mind this is against a 5 million power enemy. Okay, he's got 5 million power less, so this is why it's going to be a little hard to test it. But I'm not going to show you guys how strong he is. I'm gonna show you how he works, okay? Because there are going to be quite few exciting mechanics. Okay, so obviously Naga, top damage dealer. The fight was 19 seconds. Let's see skills damage. Okay, so pulse vertigo does 70% of the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, don't worry. Okay, so let's see true damage. So he's doing similar damage to Angel. Okay, Adrian, see, I'm gonna do that as well. But first, let's give him a free access to the backline. And once I get domain and stuff, I'll play him against the whole team. Hadris, I can't change anything that the team is running because it's not my team. Okay, so even with a free access, the charges didn't even go to the backline. He's AFK at the moment, Hadris. We'll do that in a second once we get that sorted here. Okay, so this is how it is with him. Oh, I didn't move the Dragon Golem. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's go again. So as you can see, guys, Paladins are not moving. They can't move because of his skills, okay? Yeah, this is the problem with the friend battle. So someone wanted to see how this battle looks without. Golem. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, and after that I'm gonna put Genie instead of Seer to give a guys a little bit of chance. But first we're gonna go through skills of Genie. Crocalif, this is the setup I'm running on my main account. 3 ultra rares. This is something I run. So that fight was even easier. Did you see that? Okay, anyway, let's go with Genie. Let's introduce Genie quickly, and we're gonna go back to that testing. Okay, so awakened Genie called Master Genie. Let's go through the skills quickly. As you can see, I can max it out. So energy protection, which is right. Energy gift restores HP equal to 25% of attack when a normal attack is made. The part of the damage exceeding 30% of its max HP under a single attack will be ignored. So I believe this is quite good. This is quite good. I believe it's better than that. Okay. Increases unit damage reduction by 20% and attack speed by 10% for itself. Okay, so I believe this is the better option of it. Let's upgrade it a little bit further. Okay, so 3 wishes blesses 6 random friendly units and receive 2 bonuses among units damage reduction, unit damage, and attack speed. So 6 out of 8. That's nice. Blessed 6 random friendly units and give 1 random bonus, unit damage reduction, unit attack speed. The bonus gives an increase of 50%. 2 bonuses. Okay, so it gives 2 bonuses instead of 1, and it gives 1 random, but with an increase of 50%. So it will require further testing through like practice guns. Yeah, but I believe these double buffs are much better because you can get 1 buff that you don't benefit from, like Titan getting damage reduction and plus 50 damage reduction instead of like you can get attack speed and units damage. So that's what I will go, but for that I'll need to get my practice grant back on to see the better benefits of it. Yeah, this is what I think as well, especially for Titan, getting attack speed plus damage increase is better than getting double damage reduction. So, okay, Magic Awakening cannot be affected by control status, increases death by 10% for units being healed, quite good, and the effect lasts for 3 seconds. And the other one, healing increased by 50%, increases death by 20 for units being healed. Okay, so the problem, I'll take that because if you're playing against Dragon Mutare, this is the problem with Dragon Mutare and Genie. This is why I stopped using Genie. Yeah, I'm not using Genie. I know some players are using her. As I said, I'm using Seer. This is why I've showed you guys that icon before. Let's just get ahead to the 6-star. Okay. So let's put emblems. I wonder if I got any. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna replace Seer with Genie. Put back Golem. And after that, the moment appear. Okay, so Naga is obviously killing. Giant Titan is dead. So at the moment he doesn't have domain, and with domain you guys gonna see something cool. Actually, I can show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you a different scenario where Swain attacked my Dragon Mutare. So you will see 6-star domain before we actually get there. Okay, so Naga still top 1 damage dealer. Well, obviously, compared to Devil Soul, so that's just nowhere near. Okay, I wonder what emblem Sven is using. Okay, as you can see, 532 power. Okay, not that bad. Okay, not much of a big difference, yeah. Okay, I wanted to see, because we've put Genie on, okay, let's see the healing. She survived 27, and as you can see, the healing is minimum. You want me to put Gold Golem now? But this is why I'm not using Genie, guys. And I'll probably not even invest into her. Monk is doing much better than Genie. But for the sake of this test, let's keep Genie in. Now, before we move forward, I'm gonna show you guys, because Sven attacked me on the arena, because he was testing a few things as well. So let's go to the report. This is the fight I lost, but I'm gonna show you guys how 6-star Golem behaves. Okay, so he's Astral and I'm Dragon Mutare. Okay, so this is my defense, that's him. So I have access to the backline, and look at that. You see what I'm saying? It's 10 seconds into the fight, and these guys are not even at the back. Okay, 12 seconds. It took him 12 seconds to get to the backline. That's how much crowd control Dragon Golem provides at 6-star. Obviously, he's gonna lose it because of the power difference. But he's won one fight, yeah. But imagine that, you're playing on the same field. Dragon Mutare against Astral, okay? And the guy stops your charges for 12 seconds. That is insane. They had an open line. Okay, and this is the fight I lost. I think I turned off the artifacts this time around, so the power is still... I still have a little bit higher power, but I don't have the artifacts that I've used in the previous fight. So he's going to win that. Okay, his evil sorceress is dead already. He killed Minotaur quite quickly, and he's just destroying the backline. Now there are a few interactions that I won't be able to show you guys, but from what Sven told me is that if there's a devil, because I won't be able to try against Xeron guys, so if you're playing Xeron, listen, if enemies go, if you're playing against Astral with Dragon Golem and your devil jumps to the backline, Naga and Angel gonna focus devil. Okay, they're gonna go straight for him. They're not gonna fight tanks. Apparently they're going for your devil. This is the interaction with Dragon Golem. And I won't be able to show you that guys, but once I get him at 6-star on global, I'll show you guys how it works, okay? Okay, so that's a 3-star Dragon Golem against Dragon Mutare. Let's try and play against this team, okay? I believe I'll lose against that team. But I'm not here to show you guys Astral winning. I'm here to show you the power of Dragon Golem alone, okay? So now this is a team where I'll need to set up a few things to make it flashy, okay? Do I have all of them at 15? Yeah, I got all of them. So let's play it that way. Because I believe she's using something cheeky in her backline, in her, okay, let's skip that, too much. We'll waste too much time, okay? Yeah, I'll need Seer in that team. I'm not gonna use Genie, guys. Genie, even with Awakening, as you could see, that healing is meaningless. Okay, so on Wednesday, guys, on Wednesday, this is a team I'll be using. So you don't have the defense advantage. Dragon's Golem is 3-star. Well, yeah, he's weaker when he's 3 stars, obviously. Without his domain, he's not stunning enemies so often. So it's important to get that to 6-star. Okay, but he still works well at 3-star. It's probably, if you're on a new server, you want him at 3-star. Okay, so this is the fight of the whales. Okay, Dragon Golem is doing fine, guys. Look at that. He's only 3 stars, right? He's surviving. His HP is going down 50% now, 40%. So he should be doing that shield when he regenerates HP now. The devil is dead. The backup is dead. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I had harder time fighting against 13 million Dragon Mutare than that. Okay, so his damage is lower than Supreme Paladin. The damage taken, look at that, guys. He's took a lot. Yeah, so that was with artifacts, okay? Now let me just turn off the artifacts and take out... Oops, actually I can use that one. I'm gonna take all of them out, okay? Because they're... Okay, so the same scenario as with Dragon Mutare. Yeah, so 3-star won't be able to stop Evil Sorceress, and this is the goal of this team, okay? If you can't stop Evil Sorceress, even when she's got a free line, she will abolish your backline. Okay, so what I'm looking here is a Dragon Golem HP, guys, okay? He's almost down, but look at that region, okay? Look at that, you saw that. Almost to 60%. But obviously without any artifacts and no machines, I'm just gonna lose it because as you can see, she's got a high level Dragon Golem, high level Azure Drake from the artifact set. Okay, let's see what Tatiana's got actually. Let's go through her artifacts. So as you can see, she's very similar in power to me. Okay, so she's got 3 artifacts at level 20 and all of them at level 20. This is what I got, okay? So my artifacts are a little bit better. Okay guys, I'm gonna do first question. Okay, so get ready. Just as a reminder for those of you who never been on my stream and don't know how it works. So basically, you're gonna see a question on the screen. All you need to do is type the correct answer. The answer is gonna show on the screen as well, so you'll see it. The first person on the chat who writes the correct answer will get 500 diamonds. The only thing that I'll need from you is your user ID. You can find it in game and you can copy it in the server you're playing on. So guys, Let's get ready. Okay, good luck. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just making up a spreadsheet, well, not spreadsheet, but basically a folder for your IDs and stuff like that, guys. Okay, so in 3 seconds you're gonna see the correct answer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see who answered first. Hadris. Well done, Hadris. Okay, and we're back to the test server. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Hadris to provide me with all the info before we move forward. That way I don't miss any user IDs. Right. There's going to be 4 more chances, guys, don't worry. I believe only the last question will be kind of hard. Okay, before we move forward, let's play against a bane of everyone. Okay, so we're gonna play against Troll. It's very weird, cast. You might be running some delay on YouTube. Hadris, I don't have, because I don't save your nicknames. I only need IDs and servers. Okay, I don't actually save your names. Okay, so in the meantime, while I'm waiting for Hadris, let's play against Troll. So I believe this is something that everyone wants to see. Okay, thank you, Hadris. Okay, got that. Let me just copy paste into the folder. Actually, I'm gonna save your name because you're always here, so I'll know. Okay, let's see how it performs against Kilgore. Obviously, the power difference is too much. Okay, guys, it's 6 million power difference, and I'm using Seer in that test. I'm gonna do it without Seer just in a second. By the way, I really love that troll skin. Okay, so I need to take Seer out. Actually, okay, it's a good fight. Thank you, Hadris. Doing my best. Okay, so all of that is dead. Troll is doing some damage now. But I think I need to take the Seer out. So Dragon Golem is doing quite good against Troll. Let's see the damage taken. Okay, a little bit less than Supreme Paladin. Okay, let's do that same fight. Without Seer. Let's put that Genie. I believe sadly Genie has no place. Let me just use no artifacts at all. And no rooster. Okay, so this is plain. These units are very low at power now. Yeah, I don't have Troll yet. I don't like the gameplay of Troll. See, I don't like that Suicide Squad. Okay, so obviously Naga is still a killer. I still need my Naga's weapon upgraded, but it just costs so much. I don't want to spend that much money on just one weapon when there's so many more weapons to come out. Okay, so even with Genie, no artifact and stuff, I won against that troll. Obviously the difference is in the power, guys, and this is why I'm so sad that this training grant is not working, because then I'll have a chance to test against the same power. Okay. So yeah, we win against troll. I believe there's nothing else that I can show, right? Let's go and get Dragon Golem to 6-star. Okay, so let's get him to 6-star and see how he performs. So far I won every fight. No, before I rank him up, yes, good. Good, I remember that. Let's change the setup. Let's play against other. Let's put 3-star. 3-star Dragon Golem with different heroes. So what I want to see is, obviously some people are not running Astral, they run Roland with this team, okay? Don't know why. Astral is obviously a much better choice, but let's see how it performs. This is no artifacts and no roster points, so let's see. Roland is a very good counter to Dragon Mutare. Yeah, so my backline is dead almost. Okay, so that performed very well, okay guys. Compared to Astral, that was okay. Now what I want to do is, because I see that I've made something that I shouldn't have not. Obviously I'm gonna take that out. Okay, I'm going with blank one. Let's try that again. Yes, Naga's weapon is OP. I believe that too. Okay. Now guys, an interesting thing, okay? I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but during the beginning of the fight, Naga can move, okay? And since Naga can move, she's not doing stupid thing by going behind the units and getting killed straight at the beginning of the battle, because they focus the tanks. So this is a very good thing. It happened in that fight. Okay, obviously she died later on from AoE, but where did that devil come from? I believe I changed that. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's do that again. That's 4 seconds difference. Okay, yeah, but as you can see, they don't move. Buys the time. Naga dies from AoE, but in the meantime she kills everything. Okay. Dragon Golem HP is lower. This time around she survived the whole fight. I hope this helps her a little bit. Okay, so that was with Roland. Let's go with another hero. Okay, so let's say who else can run Dragon Golem? Casamble can run Dragon Golem. Yeah, and Genie is no great. Okay, so let's test Kilgore. Do the request first. But what setup would you run with Kilgore, Phil? I have no idea. So obviously you want your what is it? Behemoth, Troll. Okay, so what else? Cyclops. Okay, let's put Rock. Do you want that guy in? Berserker, yeah. Let's change that places because obviously you want that here. What else? What else you guys want me to put? 2 more units. Ogre in front of Behemoth. Okay, so we go 1 more unit. We can. I heard. Let's go with Genie. The reason I'm gonna go with Genie is because Kilgore likes healing. Let's see how it performs. Okay, so I'm blocking the path for Dragon Mutare this time round. No artifacts, no nothing, so we can have a fair ground. Okay, Genie's down. Okay, so Troll is now even enraged and we win the fight. Dragon Golem died though. Okay, 12 seconds for Genie. Yeah, that Genie doesn't work. I'm just gonna bench it, guys. Okay, but we won. Okay, let's go with another hero. Let's go with Gem. People are saying Gem's gonna use her. Use him, sorry. So with Gem, we obviously want that. And Holy Trinity. Okay, is that something we will run? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, let's see that. Good shout there. Always make sure you guys highlight my name, okay? Because sometimes very hard to read the chat now that we have so many active people. I'm not used to having so many active people. Okay, let's run that same way. Just gonna put that formation in and then move everything around. Okay, so Troll was here, Cyclop was here, Berserker, Rock, and let's put that Genie. Okay, I think Monk's much better than Genie. Oops, that Druid hide behind that Troll. Didn't see it. Okay, so it's open now. And in the meantime, can someone give me a formation that will run Gem with alongside with Dragon Golem? Okay, Genie is dead again. So that's 2 units down, 1 more, and Troll's gonna enrage. Dragon Golem is alive. Whoa, that Minotaur was beefy. Okay, so even a 3-star Dragon Golem is doing well in Kilgore's setup. Now let's go with Gem. But keep in mind that the power difference is quite huge, guys, okay? So I'm really sad I can't test it the way I wanted to test it, but at least I can show you a little bit how it works. Okay, so probably play Central with Dragon Golem, a budget gem is Druid. Okay, so you want Ice Demon. Yeah, I use Ice Demon in my gem as well. I believe he fits that team very well. Okay, yeah, so this, yeah, I'll probably run it at the, let's say you have a main team, okay? So you got a main team and you want to run Judicator as well. Let's do that. I'll run it something like that, okay? Because sadly there's no other good castle unit. Let's do, okay, that's open lane first. Okay, how is he doing? Yeah, it is. As you can see, not a single unit death. I'm not even gonna test against blocked line because obviously that was but obviously a maxed out weapon, green dragon, sorry, old dragon, yeah, maxed out weapon, Pegasus, yeah. Okay, let's go with Casamble. Oh no, before we do that, let's play against Tatiana, okay? She's got similar power. The last fight I won in a convincing matter. So let's play it that way, and obviously I'm gonna put these artifacts. I'm gonna put roster group 2 and that domain. Okay, so let's see how it plays out. Okay, I still miss a little bit of power. Let's go with this artifact setup. Okay, so that was a big burst coming from the archers. So that's the droid down. Dragon Golem is doing quite good. Okay, another tank just died. Okay, now it's Dragon Golem is the target. Okay, now he's dead. Okay, so 40 seconds he survived. Let's speed that up. Obviously, there's not much damage on a gem team compared to that. Okay, that's interesting. You can see where that sea monster is compared to in the damage. Okay, Judy. So quite a lot damage taken, similar as the android. But now let's put artifacts. So this will be a better fight. I'm gonna use Armageddon Blade. I'm still not gonna put any of these machines because they're quite OP. And this is interesting. You see that skill at the beginning of the fight. I think that's Reveillatan doing that much damage at the start of the battle. Okay, now it's going a little bit better. So that's then drawing down again. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this fight a little bit. Yes. So with artifacts, well, similar power artifacts, this gem stands a chance. And Dragon Golem still alive. Wow. Okay, so how much damage this? Okay, he didn't take that much damage, but he survived quite a lot. Okay, so that was gem. Not bad. Okay, let's get that guy to 6-star. I want to see that domain in action. So units, defense. Or is there anything else you guys want me to check before I upgrade him to 6-star? Okay, so before I upgrade him, we're gonna do another Q&A quiz, okay? So in the next couple seconds, there's going to be another question on the screen, guys. So get ready. How would you need to do that, Gura? If you have an idea how to do it, I'm listening before I upgrade him, okay? But let's do that question first, okay? It's good to resultant for a 3-star. Yes, I believe he is useful at 3-star. As you can see, even though I use him at 3-star against all these strong teams, he stands his ground. But it's hard to test that without the training ground. That is true. Okay, guys. I'm gonna count to 5. Okay, and at 5 I'm gonna change the screen. So get ready for another question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the correct answer is let's see who was first. Okay, so the first answer was Wheel of Time. No, Wheel of Time is his domain skill. Pulse Vertigo, Mr. Soul Hollow. That's our winner. Congratulations. And let me just transition quickly. Yep, so Pulse Vertigo. That was the answer. Mr. Sohalo, please go to your profile, click on the ID, copy paste it into the chat, and also post the server you're playing on. It's very weird now, Pack. You sure you don't have any lags? Because I have 0 latency on the stream. Well, ultra low latency actually. So basically, whenever you post something on the chat, I'm seeing that straight in. And this is why I answer it, so there should be no problems with it. Okay, so EU72. Okay, so that's another EU72 person. Let me just copy your name as well. So hello. Okay, so we got 2 winners. There's 3 more, guys. 3 more to come. Okay, let's do it. Let's get him to 6-star so we can do a proper testing. Where is he? Okay, and we'll have a different skin, guys. We'll have that skin available. In times. Okay, so 6-star. I'm not gonna go through the potential. Obviously, don't want to make him too OP. Let's upgrade the skills. I wish I had that many skill stones on a global. Makes life easier. Yeah, so far I'm very happy with 3-star of Dragon Golem. I believe this is so far the only ultra, well, the only, not really, because Ice Demon at 3-star is also useful in PvE content like Crypt. I believe he is useful in PvP at 3-star as well. I'm okay, Mr. High. How you doing, Scholar? If you just joined, you missed the 3-star test of Dragon Golem, and so far I'm very impressed. So now we're gonna move him to 6-star and see how he performs. Obviously, I won't be able to show you guys the specific mechanism that I wanted to show you, like how he behaves against Just Devil, unless I get a hold of Swain in the mid. Well, once we get this 6-star golem checked, okay, I'll try to get a hold of Swain or Good Lad to just put a demon, and we're gonna see how Devil behaves when it's against that, because charges are stopped, and it's really nice. You can see that. Okay, so we got that. Let's just go unlock this skin. I want to see that skin. Where is it? in the museum. Yeah. Let's do these missions quickly. Okay, so this is the problem. I think this is why it's bugged. Okay, as you can see, Dragon Golem is not registered here. And I believe this is the problem, this is the reason why my practice ground is bugged, because there's something weird going about that guy. He literally broke the game. As you can see, I have 2 of them. Okay, and he's not registered anywhere. So sadly, I won't be able to unlock that skin. I'll show you guys that on Wednesday once I get him on global. So let's go again. Let's play against these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna play twice against Sven, and then I'm gonna reach to him to try and make him put, oops, to put what's it called, Just Devil. So that will be us finished testing with against Dragon Mutare. I'm not gonna use. Okay, I'm really not convinced about Genie, but for the sake of that test, I will put Heather. But if you missed the test, guys, Genie, not worth it. Okay, obviously we want no artifacts, and we want no roster to give that guy a chance. Okay, so it's going to the backline, 6-star, so we're gonna see the domain. Obviously I was okay, let's go. I almost forgot to put that on. Typical me. So now you're gonna see how he stops the charges, guys. He is going to delay Evil Sorceress domain as well. Okay, so he's casting his domain, which stops Evil Sorceress from moving a bit, and she still hasn't casted her domain. Okay, and he's stunning the enemy team constantly when his domain is up. His HP is doing quite good. He's down 40%. The backline is still alive. Did she move? Oh no, you mean she casted her domain? Yeah, probably missed it. Okay, but compared to previous test, the backline is still alive. Can you check it with free-to-play hero for who just spare diamonds but no build heroes, because there is an understanding heroes not important anymore but commanders. Hanser, yes, I will test him with Dragon, because I believe, well, Dragon or even Jedi, they should be okay with it. Okay, I want to see that again. Yeah, Judy plus Dragon is what's the game is all about now. Okay, so as you can see, these 2 units, all of these units actually stay, don't move. That's the domain. Okay, look at that. Evil Sorceress, 8 seconds into the fight, she's not moving. Okay, so she casted her domain, that's fine. 12 seconds, 14 seconds, and the charges just get to the back line, but that means everything else is dead. We're gonna do that now, Mr. Sohino. We're gonna check that. Now I'm just gonna move these units. But this is huge, delaying Evil Sorceress, delaying all the charges. Okay, that's actual damage for you. Okay, Genie's still doing barely anything. Not convinced. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna contact Sven, maybe he's still available. He's gonna put a Xeron team, and we'll see how it behaves against Xeron. Okay, let's split it up a little bit. Ooh, this is a hard question, Phil. Do you think that Dragon Golem 6-star is better than Judy 6-star for a full Kilgore team? I can't really answer that, I don't play Kilgore, so this is as honest as it can be, but I believe Judicator has still a better value than Dragon Golem. Judicator can be used in almost every team, Dragon Golem of course too, but Judicator just provides this immunity that really destroys all these Xeron teams. You just counter Xeron with it. Okay, so as you can see, he's not doing that much. Well, he's doing the same damage as Archangel. So yeah, so 34 seconds, easy fight. But what I wanted to see now is I want to see how long he's going to stay alive. Okay, I'm just gonna take that unit out. Yeah, I agree with Peter here. Depending on your meta, it's always about your meta. I know newest servers play Casamble a lot, while all the servers still stick with Xeron, Dragon Mutara and stuff. Okay, let's see if I can win without Naga. Okay, Dragon Golem still alive, just 40% down. Okay, now 60% HP down. Okay, so even without Naga I can still win that fight. Dragon Golem is just there tanking everything. Yes, good point, Adrian. He delays the damage, but Judy just mitigates it. Okay, so Genie did a little bit more healing this time round. Just double what Angel does, so not bad. Okay, let's give it one more try. I want to see how long he can survive. Let's do that. Yeah, I believe Judicator is like the best one you can get. Especially if you're free-to-play player. This is something you really want. You can go with 3-star Dragon Golem and then upgrade him later on. But Judy should be your priority. Okay, let's see how long this guy can stay alive. Can he tank a whole team? So I'm not using Naga, I'm just using one tank. No artifacts. Oops, what did I lose? Okay, so Judy is down now. He's down, okay, 1 minute. He's survived almost a minute. Okay, he was soul tank, guys. Okay, he's tanked that all. Look at that. Yeah, you can still use soul. Hello? Okay, can you hear me now? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys, Dragon Golem is just destroying that game. Not only the game, it's destroying me. I lost voice. I was speechless. Okay, let's get back on track, guys. So, I'm against that Cove team now. So let's see how much of a difference it is. I'm playing without artifacts and no roster. Just keep that in mind, guys. I should be playing against Tatiana with artifacts. She's got a strong team. However, I think with 6-star Dragon Golem, it's not necessary. We'll see about that. Okay, so Dragon Turtle is dead. Got revived. Naga is down. That's huge. Okay, so the damage is gone. Dragon Golem is down as well. Okay, so this is the fight where I should be using my artifacts. Yeah, but let's see. They are insane, yes. Hero and Rain Archer work good together. Okay, so let's see it through damage. Okay, still out damaging Archangel, because obviously Archangel is just utility. Magic Airship, Genie. Genie did a little bit more healing, but let's see how Genie compares to... Okay, Mermaid. So Mermaid's done twice the healing of Genie. And that's a maxed out Awakened Genie, so... Yeah... I'm not convinced about Genie. Okay, I stopped using her ages ago. It's just not... Okay, let's use the rosters as well. So I'm still lower power than her. But let's see. Yeah, I suggest spending this 18,000 diamonds, getting Dragon Golem to 3-star for whatever team you're running. Even if you're running Gem as a third team, it's worth it. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan, Joshua. This is probably what you should be doing. I'm just happy I'm actually gonna use him at 6 stars, so yeah. So my goal is getting him to 6-star now, then waiting for either Venom Spawn or Mantis and getting them to 6-star. This is my priority for my secondary and third team. Okay, so Golem is dying now. He died first in this scenario. Got revived. But he's died at almost same time as he did previously. Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for that Golem like whole month. I was like, oh Jesus, when is he gonna get released? I'm so bored. I've been playing other games in the meantime. Because it's getting so stale here. Okay, so I'm still losing. But I'm only losing because I'm using Genie. Let's trade Genie. Yeah, that archer is doing a lot. Okay, so now Xeron is secondary and Gem is forward. Okay, let's go with the real artifacts. And okay, so this is the comp that I'll be using. I know some of the people will not. I believe this is a team comp that's gonna last me till Sister is released, which will be like a year from now. Yeah, this is just a rumor yet. We'll get that confirmed in a couple days. Yeah, so basically this is what I'll be running. This is the team I've been waiting for to build. And as you can see, it just changes the game. With Genie, I couldn't beat that team. Now, easy peasy. Yeah, the Genie is trash or series insane. I think series good. Okay, let's just do something else, okay? Just to see. I'm gonna run with no artifacts and no roster. Okay, and after that fight, I'm gonna do another quiz and we'll test Dragon Golem against Kilgore. And Sven is going to set up a Xeron team, so we'll be able to test it against Xeron. Gorax, look into avatar, which sure, sadly I can't do that. I don't want to spoil anything during the stream because then I'll probably lose access to the test server, so yeah. Okay, so against Tatiana, I really need my artifacts. She's probably the only one that's close to my power on the test server. Yeah, no, but until that time, I can't really, cause yeah. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do another question, guys. So let's focus. In the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna post another question. For those who just joined, the question is gonna pop up on the screen. Whoever answers fast will get 500 diamonds. So I'm gonna count to 5 and you're gonna guys see the question. It is question number 3. So there will be 2 more questions afterwards. Okay, so get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the meantime, I'm gonna see if Sven changed his team. Yes. Okay, and the correct answer is Magic Awakening. So let's see who's won it. Just transition back. So question time. Wheel of Time. That is the domain skill. And Fiesty Drake. Magic Awakening. Congratulations. This is the first correct answer. I'm just happy to see you all guys know about it. For those, because I know some players don't actually play Tower, and for them a term like Magic Awakening is something new. Yep, so that's 3 out of 5 guys, so there's still time. So everyone's got that free typed. Okay. Okay, so Sven changed the team to Xeron, so we'll be able to see how it performs against Xeron in a minute. Okay, so that's another person from EU72. I really need to join that server, and thank everyone for watching my streams. So we got 3 EU72 winners today. Thank you, Hadris. Just happy I can actually contribute to your account, guys. I'm really happy I can give you something, even if it's just 500 diamonds. But if you win every week, you get like 2,000 extra every month, so that's good. The hard demo. Okay, guys, so let's play against Kilgore. Let's see 6-star Kilgore. Well, 6-star Golem in action against the Troll. No artifacts. Let's use roster. Got domain. Okay, so this should be an easy. Okay, I can't use Seer here because the power difference is too big. Let's just go with no roster. Okay, 60. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, Fiesty, I got your ID. So I think I'll try to speak to the devs and get my free practice sorted. Even if not, I'll do a video on Wednesday to show you guys how certain units behave against Dragon Golem, because he really changes the behavior of many units in the game. Yeah. So Troll obviously top damage dealer, but my team survived well. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna do something similar as against that Dragon Mutare. I'm just gonna take off units. I want to see how long he can survive. Because this is what we do. We are testing against damage. Okay, I'm gonna put that Genie instead of Mage. Mage outperforms Genie. Okay, I like that animation. That is that stun, I believe. Okay, so the fight will be a little longer because I took Naga out. But Dragon Golem HP is not going down, as you can see. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, nothing happening, guys. No damage taken. Okay, it's don't get me wrong, it might be the power difference, okay, because it's a huge power difference. But I'm not using any artifacts, and I'm not using any rosters. My units are much weaker than they should be in reality, okay? So, since that wasn't enough to even scratch Golem, we're gonna make this fight a little bit longer. He's going to be a solo tank. Obviously, I'll put him into... Okay, into the line with the charges, so there's no damage to the back line. Just to test how much he can take. Okay, this is what I like. He's there in front. He's the first one. Everyone stays behind him, thanks to his skill. It looks really cool. Want me to take out Giant as well? Yeah, I'll do that in the next one. Okay, so speed up now. Okay, Troll should be enraging now. Okay, so he's starting to feel he starts to feel the pain. He's still alive. So look at that damage taken. Okay, let's take out the Giant now. So relaxing jungle, I believe the pack is worth it because on top of getting diamonds, you're also getting the Genie shards. However, Genie is not performing. Okay, she's not good. I'm using Gear of Times. Once I get my practice grants fixed, I'm gonna do a bit of a different test. I'm gonna test all the emblems on Dragon Golem and see which ones are actually the best. Obviously, I think it's Gear of Time, goes without saying, but it's always nice to check that. Relax Jungle, I already told you that it's worth to buy him, but Genie is not good. So the price is not that high. You get diamonds on top of Genie shards, but she is getting outperformed by Monk. She's getting outperformed by Archmages, and me personally, oops, pardon me, I'm using Seer, so I'm not gonna spend anything on Genie. Okay, guys, so this is just crazy. A whole fight, and he's alive. So look at that, guys. Yeah, Genie might not be bad, you're right, okay? I'm just very biased. Okay, so Fiesti, this is very important to get your Titan to 5-star. Um, it's a huge boost to damage, okay? I won't lie. Getting from 3 to 5-star is like, wow. I really noticed how strong Titan is once I got him to 5-star. Scholar is another Astral on my server, and he had him at 5-star. I had mine at 3-star, and the damage difference was huge. So I can get him there for free eventually. Yes, this is what I've done, really. You know, I had him at 3-star. I'm not winning the Clash of Gods. I used all my resources on it, and once I was like 70 away, I spent that 18,000 to get him to 5-star. And this is what I'm doing with Paladin now. My Gear of Time emblems are level 0. So defense, just to prove. Here you go. These are the emblems I'm using him. Okay, I didn't even go around changing the stats, just put anything. And as you can see, he's only 292,000 power, guys, the one that I'm testing, okay? So, on the global, when I get him, he'll be around 500,000 power. I'll consider getting some shards at least from the faction altar, to be honest. Was hoping that half-year anniversary will make this whole process cheaper. They will implement Quiet Pearls Festi. Just be patient. This is going to be like normal pearls. They will happen once every month, I believe. So you can get them. That's like 50 shots for a couple diamonds. Okay, so that was against Kilgore. Yeah, so his survival the whole fight. Do you think Angel worth to get him to 5-6-star awaken? Okay, so depending on what team you're running, Relax Jungle, I was supposed to get an Angel to 5-star awaken, but Paladin awakening happened, and Paladin awakening is much more important than Angel. Okay, so now I'm gonna play against this Xeron team, guys. So this is what I'll test. And what I'm gonna test first is I want to see the behavior of the units when playing against Xeron team. Okay. So before we do any real tests, this is what I'm gonna test. Cause I never checked that myself. I heard from Sven that there's a weird interaction against Devil. Obviously Devil is in that line. Okay, so before I do that, guys, The test against Devil will be the last test. Which awakening skills you use for Angel? Oh, I don't even remember. It's not my main account, so I'm not sure what is set up here, but let's go for offensive. Let's go quickly through awakenings here. Okay, restore HP equal to of max HP for the unit. That was percentage. Causes special increase on its damage reduction. Okay, so this is what I will use. Okay, damage reduction is no max HP. Angel is immune to silence. Makes friendly units immune to all damage for silence. Okay. This is what I use. Skill FX increase person increases damage reduction by 10 for all friendly units. Because okay, this is what I will use. Just a quick through. I'm not sure if I'm actually using that, but I believe this is so. I believe this is it. If you guys got any other opinions, please share them so Relax Jungle can have some insight. So before I do, can you test Devil versus the G versus Devil without G to see if the jump is consistent or if it's still RNG? Karst, I can test that. No problem, we'll do that. Hopefully it's not gonna take us too long because it's getting late. So guys, let's do the fourth question. Okay, before I start the Devil test. So in 5 seconds, you're gonna see a question on the screen. Whoever answers first will get 500 diamonds. So let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was an easy question. Let's see what is the answer. This Master Genie, and the first person to answer correctly was Hadris. However, Hadris already won, so he's excluded. But even if you won and you're not gonna get a prize, it's always nice you can answer. So maybe someone else just copy your answer if there's no correct answer. So the next one is Peter. Okay, I believe Peter didn't win today. Yes, Peter didn't win, so congratulations, Peter. No, well slept, Genie. Yeah, I still have one question left, Adrian, and that question will be a little harder than the previous ones, guys. I believe damage reduction or damage increase is probably the best stat in the game. Yeah, okay, so I'm waiting for Peter's ID, and we're gonna test Golem against this Xeron. Relax Jungle, I think you got some kind of a delay on YouTube. You probably need to refresh it. Just refresh the stream. Okay, the screen is on. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to be against. I just made a wrong line. I wanted him to. So Devil's jump into the back line. And Angel is focusing him. You see that, guys? This is very important. Okay, so this is one of the interactions I wanted to show you guys. Um, if you're running a melee unit, an offensive unit, and it's the same line as okay, thank you, Peter. In the same line as Devil, because that unit is staying in place, it will attack Devil, and it is very good against Devil team, because not only you can destroy him quicker. Okay, yeah, well, you still need Judicator, but let's change it a little bit. Okay, so let's switch some places. Let's put Naga here, and instead of Judy, let's put Giant. Hi Krzysztof, I will be testing all the emblems once I get through all the weapons. Okay, I'm doing that just now, Hadris. This was my second thing. Okay, so as you can see, all of them are not moving. Devil jumped, and Naga is going after Devil. And Devil is dead. So this is one of the interactions I wanted to show you guys, and thanks to Sven, I'm able to show you that. Will the same happen if you put Devil in off lane and it will jump in either lane? Curious, the melee in the line will also engage. Let's do that. Well, I can do that. Okay, so Angela should go for the line. Yeah, still happens. I think Sir Kine is already given up on the game. That's what he said in one of his videos. But the problem is Xeron is one trick pony, and if that pony can't do anything, Xeron is gone. While Astral, Dragon Mutare, and others are they have multiple good units. Oh, that's good if he's still playing, yeah. Well, you can't be really playing that game much, because you just do your dailies and that's it. there's nothing really that makes you play this game for 2-3 hours, unless you're trying to push Path of Trial of Angels. Yeah, so this is why I'm playing another game in the meantime, a competitive game. I really like it as well, but yeah. And also the reason I like Era of Chaos is because of that. Okay, this is why I'm not complaining about the state of the game and stuff like that, because for me, a game where I can only play for half an hour and still go out with friends, spend time with my family, this is a perfect game for me. Okay, so this is a very fun interaction. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So basically, whenever Xeron jumps and you have an offensive unit, that unit is going to attack Devil. But let's see if the caster unit also attacks it. Let's try that. Yeah, so even the caster unit is attacking straight. But I think that was always the case, wasn't it? But that's interesting. Did you notice that, guys? Good point. Still, Adrian, I hope so. Can you test how the devil behaves? Yeah, exactly, Peter. This was my another thing. I'm not. People don't notice things like that, but instead, Archmage, instead of attacking a tank, he changed for Scorpicore, which is a charger unit. You could always put caster last roll first. No, it's not a bug, Adrian, because without Dragon Golem, they go and attack the nearest unit, and they move at the start of the fight, so they are closer to the tank than to the devil. But with Golem's skill that stops the units, they don't move. So that's interesting. Now I want to see something. I want to see how long Dragon Golem's gonna survive all on his own. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, so that devil is only 470,000. But he lived a minute alone. Taking a full team. Okay, let's give that guy a chance, okay? Let's highlight 2 new things for this week. Let's do it. Let's see how long he's gonna survive now. Yeah, Genie to the rescue. I just wonder how strong Venom's Paw is going to be compared to Dragon Golem. Or any other. Is there any other ultra tank? Okay, I'm gonna speed that up. It's not going to be interesting. The devil should not jump Genie because the Dragon Golem was in the path. So relax jungle. Currently, I'm running Astral as a main, Xeron as a secondary team, and Gem as a third team. Sadly, I don't have resources to run all of these teams. All of the expensive teams. I'm slowly getting Dragon Mutare to become my second team, but I'm not decided yet. Oh, come on. I thought he's gonna last a whole fight. But no. He only lasted 166 seconds. He let me down, guys. And it's only 292,000 unit, okay? But he let me down. Yeah. Maybe I was bashing Genie too much, but obviously that heal, yeah, maybe she'll be useful in global. We'll see. I don't know. Devil is only 6-3. Okay guys, so I believe this is all I could have tested today. For those of you who join late, the reason I can't really test anything right now is because I'm stuck here with a free practice. Whenever I press on it, I just can't get in. I can do the challenge practice. Okay, it works, but sadly not the free practice, and I hope I get that fixed, because otherwise I'm not able to test the weapons for use. It will be very hard to do all the data that I'll do. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do the last question now. Okay, so get ready. And the last question is a little harder. Yeah, so probably it's gonna take you a little bit more time. So I'm just gonna count to 5 and good luck guys. Yeah, I want to test that weapon, Joshua. I really want to test that weapon. Okay, so let's go. Let me count to 5 and the last question is gonna pop up. So guys, get ready, get focused, clear the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the kind words, Relax Jungle. Okay guys, let me show you the correct answer. So yes, it is Astral. Obviously, I was talking about the game. Okay, so the correct answer, the first correct answer, because I'm just happy that a lot of you actually read it, is Adrian C. So congratulations, Adrian. Just send me your user ID. Oh, you were ready. Good. Thank you. I'm gonna paste it to the devs, and you should get your reward by Friday. Doing great work, even more slow. Thank you, Relax. I thought you will ask for Josephine. That would be a hard question. Yeah. So yeah, this is something I'm gonna do every week. There will be one question about the quotes from the heroes from the game. Because see, me personally, I never read them, and some of them are quite cool. I really like what Astral is saying. He was so shit that he's won. Okay guys, so yeah, this is it for today's stream. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll get that free practice fixed, and I'll be able to test marksman weapon. I really want to test that. I want to see how much of a damage improvement that is, because with Roland, marksman might be quite good. Well, and obviously it's gonna improve the damage in Dragon Invasion as well. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you for tonight. I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Bye.